Okay,
Oh,
we're live.
turn on the other one too. The other mic. That's Matt. Okay, Matt, they can hear you too. What's up, guys?
Hello!
What's
Hello.
up, guys? We are live. We are
Finally.
live at Intel at CES. Yes, we were supposed to start
An hour ago?
52 minutes ago, but
Nobody's counting.
people who are way more important than us, so much more important than us, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Had to do interviews, and they needed this amazing room, which, by the way, this is a pretty nice room. They call this the fishbowl, apparently.
Yes, it is a fishbowl because it's actually surrounded, as you cannot see, it's completely surrounded by windows, but we have the curtains closed for privacy because we have very important people here with us and we don't want the mob just
And they're
come
probably like, who is this? Like, there's this third person, and we're acting like he's not even here in the room. We're just talking
We
like
are
he doesn't
completely
exist.
rude. We're
Yeah,
very
we are
sorry.
very rude. I am so sorry. Let me see your hand. Give me your hand. No, flip it over.
Sorry.
That's so bad. We don't get to be in the room very often.
I
So
know,
this
it's
is like we don't
very
get it.
nice, yeah.
It's just proving that he was.
normally are.
Oh, completely not close
completely
at all.
no.
Yeah, this show
Yeah.
is actually run by people all over the United States. Very rarely do we actually get to be inside. And that was also proof that Alex, because people thought Alex was AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now we're
Yeah,
proving that.
You
Yeah.
can't
No,
slap
not
AI.
Yes.
Not yet.
He's such a good AI that you slapped him and it looked real. That's
mean,
how good the technology is.
The makeup, but before. Well, first of all, so right now we have our guest, and our guest is Mitch Mitchell. Thank you for being here with us.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
me on.
So it's it's Mitchell Lum. I thought you were saying his name is Mitch Mitchellum. I was like, what? I was like, dude,
No.
you should start a restaurant. Dude, welcome to Mitch Mitchellum. I am your host. Dude, I'm just telling you,
I
that's
think
it's a restaurant name.
yeah, like how many Michelin stars?
Yeah, you're like, yeah. By the way, speaking of Michelin stars, I don't know if you guys know this, that they were actually named after the Michelin tire company.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
which is
guys.
crazy.
They wanted people to drive around.
Yeah.
and
Not
use
only
the
that,
tires.
but in World War II, actually, when the U.S. invaded and all the Allies invaded, they had the maps, but they actually preferred to try to get those type of maps because they were way more accurate than what they had to drive on the roads.
Oh,
in
wow.
the Michelin guide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, look at all these things that we've learned.
I know.
See, you've learned more than you have. And that's it for the show today. Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
guys. The more you know.
Yeah, the more you
Yeah,
know.
catch
There
you
was,
guys
we
next
actually don't talk about tech at all on this tech show. We talk about tires and restaurants and future restaurant names like Mitch Mitchellums. It's like right next to In-N-Out, Mitch Mitchellum. You're gonna make chili dogs. I've
dogs.
decided it.
Yeah.
Chili dog.
I mean, we'll make
gourmet
Matt very
chili.
happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Matt. Oh yeah, what you're hearing in your ear.
The guy in my
Yeah,
ear.
you're
the
hearing
guy
your
in your
ear.
ear.
You've never seen him in person. We actually don't even know if he could
I
completely
thought he
be.
was in.
His
could
bro was
possibly
like-
not be real.
He could not be real. That could
Though
be true.
he has an obsession for Costco hot
Costco
dogs.
hot dogs.
That's the ongoing joke with us.
It is the best value around.
It is.
Is
This
you
guy
still get
gets
a
it.
drink?
This guy
Still
gets
get
it.
a drink. I think it's still. Is it $1.50?
Dude,
so.
Matt, what is the current over/under on Costco hot dogs?
It's $1.50.
$1.50. Yeah. Any point in time you need to call, just text Matt. He'll
Okay.
tell you. We're currently, he's like the weatherman of Costco hot dogs.
The Costco hot dog, that's like a guarantee though, because it's been $1.50 since
Recession
the
proof.
90s.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe earlier than
This
that.
is,
I don't
yeah,
know.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, dude. Costco hot dogs are good. Yeah, they're like delicioso. I'm just gonna play with my pack here and turn up Matt.
That's
Matt,
okay.
say hi.
Hi.
Okay, there you go.
There we
You're
go.
louder now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
feel like we got our bingo card already at this point. Like we've got Costco hot dogs, we've got late stream, we've got all the things.
Yeah, we've done everything that we said that we were going to do
Bingo.
already. But by the way, I think what people don't know, we're going to do a scan. Let's show people this is what it takes to run. Okay, he's not happy about this.
Brian is not
I'm the
happy.
like-
Pan of the room.
Yeah, dude, panning in the room. But this is
And-
this is what it takes to run a show remotely. And even Matt is probably like, oh yeah, 5 Pelicans. We might as well be Intel Live sponsored by Pelican. at this
Might
point
as
in time,
well
yeah.
this
Yeah,
time.
so there we are. We got Papa Robotech and all the Pelicans everywhere. But this is what it takes to run a show like this remotely. You guys only see the professional wall and stuff. You don't even see everything else.
I know, it's just on there.
Yeah.
But
It does
You
sound
guys are all
like,
low, it says.
yeah.
we're low.
You're low.
Sounds
volume's
like
low.
I am good, maybe Jasmine's good, and then the rest of you guys may be a little low, is what chat's saying.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're gonna have Okay. Brian's gonna go play with it and keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, and you can turn Matt down individually.
Do you have BDO chat?
Yeah,
You
the
can
video,
mute him
the
too if you
voice
wanted
chat.
to.
No, not in video chat. On the Streamlabs.
Yeah, I'm on stream.
Okay. There we go.
Well, one thing, of course, first of all, so Mitch, thank you so much for being here with us.
We've completely. Yeah, that's where we
I
are.
know, we're
And
doing it.
step one,
And
we're
step
back
one,
to
we're
actually
I'm
introduce.
gonna teach you how to do us.
Yeah.
It's like all kinds of topics.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are, as
Pretty
you can see,
awesome.
we're very organized. We're
Yeah,
not
we-
all over the
very
place.
organized as it is right there. But
Well, for those who are joining us, and actually, Mitch, thank you for being here. Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Panther Lake's my daddy, and
Whoa! Look at how
and
he
pays
brings
and
it
it
back.
pays the bills.
There you go. So what are you doing until like, how
Yeah,
are you really
yeah,
into it?
Yeah, so I'm the product manager for Panther Lake, our new Core Ultra Series 3 that we just launched, and then also the derivative smaller product for the Intel Core that's coming out later this year, Series 3.
That's awesome. So we launched Panther Lake.
We did launch Panther Lake on Monday. Big moment, right, for Intel in general. And for me personally, I've been on this program since the middle of 2021 when we started planning it, and been on this long journey. And we've known it was really important to hit this key milestone of launching it. Going into production in Q4 of 25, we said we were going to do 5 nodes in 4 years, so that delivers this, and then the product itself is amazing. So really happy to be here at CES and launching the product with all the partners.
That's pretty impressive because I mean that kind of shows a little bit of a background of how long it takes to develop a processor. So you said 2021 is when you started, and now it's 2026.
Yeah,
2025,
four and a half years.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
it's pretty interesting because I remember when I was interviewing some of the engineers back for Meteor Lake, they came to me. It was like, Meteor Lake was a couple of years back. Right now, I'm working in Panther Lake, and now 4 years later, it's like, hey, Panther Lake's here.
Yeah, it's been it's a great journey. The team that did it has been amazing. Really, focused from all over the world. People from all over the world, right? Our Israel site, Bangalore site, Malaysia, Vietnam, and then U.S. teams, and of course in Taiwan and PRC. So lots of thousands of people.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty big team, and like you said, it's a worldwide. From your perspective, what are you're the most excited about when it comes to Panther Lake?
I think I'm the most excited about in 2025 CES, and actually before that we launched Lunar Lake, right? Intel Core Series 2, and it was delivering amazing performance and the best battery life we've ever delivered.
Right.
But the systems that it showed up in were more premium consumer, premium commercial type of devices, thin and light, and mostly at the $1,000 plus price points. Now with Panther Lake, we're scaling it to more affordable price points, to more system types, showing up in all kinds of system types with that great performance and great battery life. So, if you need a laptop this year, there's going to be something Panther Lake for you. So that's the cool part.
No, that's pretty amazing. And so you said we have the full stack. So we previously we've been able to cover like the details on the changes. Like we know we have new P cores, we know we have new E cores. We have now we actually here we have a low power island and all those different things. Like, is there anything that we can wait when it comes to performance? Or what can you tell us about like all the different things that we can see from that perspective?
Yeah, so the biggest thing I think is the big investment we made in our integrated built-in GPU, taking what we started with Arc multiple years ago, maybe Meteor Lake generation or even before, and now building our biggest integrated GPU or built-in GPU with the Arc B370, delivering 70% graphics uplift gen on gen since Meteor or Arrow Lake for built-in graphics. So the kinds of games you can play, the frame rates and smoothness that you can play it at in the type of form factor is just simply amazing.
Yeah, and I've got to. So the thing is, I've got to see some of the form factors for this thing, which is absolutely crazy. Let me just say, my favorite.
Oh yes, you go for it.
Oh, I'm still moving. Oh, I'm sorry. I like froze there for a second. My favorite is the Zephyrus.
Loading.
I'm loading. Is the Zephyrus Duo.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Dude, that thing is sick. I mean, like, all in all, like, and the thing is that they, like, in a lot of ways, when we were talking to Asus, we had an opportunity to do a live stream for a lot of people that you were watching now, a live stream with Asus, and they got to see it, and they were like, Panther Lake is what made something like that possible,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
So a lot of exciting stuff. That, plus, we also got, and I cannot remember it, we saw the Duo, and then there was one other one. It was like the Extreme from Asus, right? Which was, it was like 1 kilogram. It was so light, and I cannot remember. You're gonna see
ZenBook S14. is
I-
extremely thin and light.
Yeah, dude. So you're not wrong about the form factor. I know I'm coming into this conversation just halfway through. I'm just gonna drop it like I'm just like literally coming off the pool. Hey guys, your big brother. But no, dude. Some of the like. It was one of those things that I was joking with Alex because we'd done Gigabyte and then we'd come over to Asus and then he was like, and yeah, this is using Core Series 3. And I was like, Panther Lake. And everybody was like, Panther Lake, Panther Lake, Panther Lake. And like everybody was I started like a chant. So you may actually have a Panther Lake cult now. But all in all, it was actually, the whole thing was actually pretty cool. So I actually am really excited about some of the devices that you guys have coming.
Yeah.
And I know it's only just the beginning.
It's the beginning.
I mean, do you want to
Yeah, actually,
show
we have
that
some of
one
the
off?
devices here. Actually, this is the MSI. Oh my God.
It's the Prestige,
Yeah, it's the Prestige
14-inch.
14-inch AI. This guy is actually unique. You see, it's a 2-in-1, or you can fold it back. So it's a beautiful OLED screen touch, which to me gives me a little bit of a twitch because one of the things is like you do not touch screens, but it's great. You can see how beautiful it is, how thin it is, right there, and then of course it has all your ports. You have your Thunderbolt ports, USB-C ports. You have I think on that side there's probably a Type A, which I'll look at it. Yeah, there's 2 Type A's. My best friend audio jack, because I still actually kind of.
I also like that there's 2 Type A's. There's one when we go to Computex, and then there's the one the next year.
Yeah, those are the best
There
ones.
you go.
And he has a full HDMI. But the pretty cool thing about they have actually redesigned the whole chassis. They make it a little bit rounder, stiffer, and it's really the finish is really nice with the OLED screen. They also have included a bunch of smart, quick access buttons here on the mouse pad, so it's really nice. So, and they actually also they redesign also. They're redesigning their logo and how clean and minimalistic it looks on the backside, which is really nice.
By the way, Alex, you're in charge. You don't have to apologize. You can tell him whatever you want. You can be like, now I'm going to dance. You can do whatever. Brian's here to support you, right? He's not used to this thing. Now, the thing is that the MSI Prestige has been one of those, you and I actually mainlined that laptop for a long time, right? Like it was one of those things, like we played Dave the Diver on this, and the other thing too is the graphics on these things have only gotten better, which is the thing that's super impressive. So, in some ways, like we were the gentleman at Asus was talking about some of even some of the more like AAA titles that you've been able to play on these now, now with multi-frame gen and all those other things that you guys have added as well. So there's a lot of power packed in a very light form factor. Yeah. Unlike you, Alex, you're a dense form factor. That is a small form factor, light form factor.
I am definitely not a carry kind of thing.
You're more like the muscle book.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. So as you were like watching this has been something you've been waiting to kind of come out. Now that you've seen, how have you thought of the reaction as people have started to get their hands on some of the stuff? I mean, people were going nuts about the stuff I showed.
I'm so stoked. Like like we've talked about the ASUS, the MSI. Pretty much, if anybody has a favorite OEM, they're doing a Panther Lake system. And if you want one with discrete graphics, we've got those. The built-in graphics for, thinner, cooler, quieter, we've got those. And the launch went really well. Upstairs in the demo showcase, we've got systems on display. I don't know, are you guys doing a tour of the demo showcase at all for the folks on your stream?
No, not today.
Okay. So if or when you do,
now you just made everybody really sad.
I know.
You're like, wait, we're not getting a tour? What was that?
Sorry.
Sorry, folks. Wherever your content lives that you do the demo walkthrough, note when you see the wall of systems.
Yes, on that.
All of those systems are on all day, and there are no power cables, no power bricks on that wall.
Okay, so we need to.
Yeah.
We'll definitely go for it.
And when you go through maybe some other people's booths that have other processors, you might see that they have to have their demo systems plugged in all day.
Yeah. I see I get what you're saying, right? Because this thing can just live off.
Yeah.
You're not worried about that tether anymore.
Yeah, we say all day battery life, and the TMEs upstairs put their badge on the table and said, okay, all day battery life, we're going to make our public demos not plugged in.
Wow.
So pretty amazing.
That's actually kind of cool, right?
I mean, the confidence to be able to do that, and to be able to deliver against it with our partners and the OEMs is amazing. So
yeah, that's
a small. It's a subtle detail, but it's kind of like the cool
it's not so
stuff
subtle.
that pays off for real users.
But it's not something I would have thought about, right? Like I would have thought, like, you're gonna have your demo plugged in, but this is the thing is like, if they don't, that just further reinforces that people are all in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's real.
It does work.
Exactly.
It does work, Alex. Let me see your hand. I just want to show he's not. He is not AI.
There we go. So actually, one thing that we're talking about is
Yeah.
like we have different. The whole stack is very different. Actually, these two laptops. So I'm gonna.
Yep. I'll hold one.
Yeah. All right. So there's different form factors. There's different guys like here. This one actually has. This is the X7. So the Intercore Ultra Series X7. The
358H.
And this one has the highest end graphics. So this one has a 12xe cores on it. So if you want just to use the integrated graphics, we have this one here. And this one actually has, for those who want, a discrete graphics. So it has that. So we have created, by we, I mean Mitch, and the team.
and thousands of people behind the
Thousands of other
scenes.
people. It wasn't
The
just
royal me.
It wasn't just
Yeah.
Mitch. Okay,
I mean,
just
the
to be
royal
super
we.
clear.
Yeah.
Have created this whole stack. So can you tell us a bit more about this whole stack?
Yeah. So we within the family, we've got different flavors of CPU and GPU sizes. So
Okay.
we've got 8-core CPU, 16-core CPU. We've got 4xe GPU, 12xe GPU. IO die, or for your audience that maybe knows Northbridge and Southbridge, right? Like 12 PCIe lanes, 20 PCIe lanes. So we're able to mix and match those into 3 primary die package combinations. So this one here has the 16-core CPU because enthusiasts want the maximum, CPU
we do.
performance.
Yep.
It's got the small built-in GPU because we know Predator Helios is going to put in big discrete GPU, so no sense putting in the big integrated GPU to this one.
Right.
But it has the additional 8 PCIe Gen 5 lanes for discrete graphics.
That makes sense.
Then we've got this one here, which is the big CPU, big GPU, and because we don't need the additional I/O for discrete graphics, smaller PCD.
Yeah, so that's pretty. That's great because like you're giving not only our partners but also our users whatever they need, whatever they like.
Right.
So you're giving the options on that side.
And the notion was no waste, right? Like we could do things where we just over provision everything.
Right.
But here we're able to, with our tile-based architecture, we're able to mix and match for the right things for what people are actually going to do with the laptops.
No, that's
that's
pretty
pretty-
impressive, and like we have some demos in which we have Battlefield 6, we have Marvel Rivals, and actually for some of the internal demos that we have not open to the public, we're also being shown how it can actually play Cyberpunk 2027 and other games like that.
The Asus guy was so excited about it. He's like, dude, I was doing 60 FPS on, and he's like, and there's no noise. Like he was just saying, it was absolutely silent because like, dude, I mean, and the other thing too is they're like, as somebody who goes to these shows pretty regularly, it is cool to see like laptop PMs getting excited about their product, which is sometimes you're like, yes, this is revision 18 of the da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
10%. It's 10% faster than the last time.
Yeah. This one now is made with this other weird name for aluminum that I came up with, right? And we put in an ostrich age because that's what the people want. And you're like, what? And you're like, but they're like just trying. But this time they're like, he was like, this is the most. Like he was like, this is the most, and he was saying words that I can't say on show, right? But he was very excited. Yeah, he was amazing. It was synonym for amazing, but look in the like the
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I know why they don't keep it. But point being is that they were really excited, and that's that in and of itself. Between that and then. Like even the guys like the Duo was just so much better. He's like, and then he ran over to the Zephyr. He goes, and look at what we can do. He's like, this is a 5090 with the discrete, and like he was showing tent mode, and just it's cool to see innovation in laptops again, right?
It's pretty cool because, like you say, there's innovations. And from all the partners that I have visited, is like, oh look, we have changed the fans. We have been able to make it smaller.
Yeah.
Because it's like, power consumes less power. We've also been able to the battery make it lighter. The other one is like, okay, now we're using vapor chambers. So the amount of vapor chambers I've been seeing at this CES is pretty impressive, which is great to see you can able to that and everybody moving to that. So it's been great. We're going to see all this.
Yeah, it's been a nice culmination of all the industry technologies, the partners, and now you don't have to pick. Like, do you want great battery life, thin and light? Like, you can do it all.
Yes,
It does all of this, that, and the other thing.
And I remember a time, and it was funny, like like Lunar Lake and even with the original Core Ultra Media Lake, like a lot of times people used to compromise between what you used to be able to do with what was an Ultrabook back then, right? But now it feels like that compromise in so many ways is even going away. Like you can look at this stuff. I think with the Prestige, like I remember MSI the first time they said this, like you can do it all. You really can do everything with this. And for the first time, it's just now everything just keeps getting better. So instead of it a long time being like the segregation, now it's just all of them and then just the experience in general. Gaming, creation, productivity, all of it just rises together, and it's getting closer and closer to both just the enthusiast and even the Ultrabooks getting together. Because you can have light very powerful laptops.
Absolutely.
With big GPUs, right? Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they need bricks, but that's the GPU's fault.
Actually, even the
You could consider the built-in ARC GPU a big GPU at this point.
But
I know what you're saying.
You're not wrong.
You're saying discrete
Yeah,
graphics.
and that's but I'm just you're not wrong. Like the thing is like this is the first time that you're talking about people playing AAA titles like your Battlefields and stuff like that.
Which actually the brick that you bring to the conversation is pretty interesting.
Not very
Because I
much
saw
about that,
now the bricks are like 65 watts and the biggest one I've seen was 100 watts, but they're like this big. So
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can
that
get a
big.
GAN brick.
Yeah, it's amazing. No, it's been great. I love it. Mitch, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
with
thanks
us,
for
man.
having me on the
Appreciate
show.
it.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you for carrying us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude,
I gotta
like,
carry the show. You guys aren't used to having people.
No.
No.
Well, like again, if it
In
was just, I mean,
person.
like we literally just stare at the audience, and for
That's
some
it.
reason our subscriber base just grows.
They love it. They just
know.
like, hey guys.
Well, they thought it was AI. That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering when it was going to be the big reveal.
Yeah, he's actually the one who invented blue steel for
Yeah, for Zoolander.
Yeah, for Zoolander,
Yep.
right? That's where this is where you got it, guys. So, Mitch, honestly,
Thank you for having me
We're
on.
excited.
Really
We're excited to
appreciate
eat at Mitch Mitchellum later on this year.
Yeah.
Go
When do you
Mitch
plan on
Mitchellum here in Las Vegas. Best chili dogs this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, he gets a 5 croissant out of 3.
Yeah, 5 croissants out of 3. Matt, are you going?
I'm absolutely going.
Okay, good. Matt's gonna
Thank
go.
you, Matt.
You got at least one of them.
When you come in, ask for the special Costco price for the audience. Yeah, for the audience here.
I'm talking about.
You have to
man.
mention this specific stream,
The
and you'll get the.
specifics, all right. CES 2026 is the keyword. So you
Yes,
guys-
yeah, dude. CES 2026 for 25% off.
Mitch Mitchellum
At
3.
Mitch
Wow,
Mitchellum
you're
dogs.
already an influencer. Look at this. He's like, use hashtag tweet. Yeah, for 25%
Don't
off.
forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks,
Well,
guys.
thank you guys. Really
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Thanks, man.
Have a great rest of your show.
Thank you.
Take care.
But
Thanks, man. Hey, guys, don't worry. We're just getting another guest.
Yes.
So I don't know. We're gonna have to hand him the mic here, but yeah, we're gonna get him all hooked up. Alex, is it weird being in the same room with me in some regards?
It is weird, but it's fun. It's great to have you. But the interesting thing is, we've been at different places, and as much as we try to sync to run into each other, when we do that, it doesn't work.
Is this? I'm trying to think. Have we ever? When was the last time we did it? Oh, it was Taipei. Was
Yes.
the last time we did one together, and you wore the astronaut. Mitch, you missed that, dude.
Yeah.
He was dressed like an astronaut. Yeah, like straight
Because
up.
we were launching.
Lunar.
yeah, that was
Lunar.
right. That was a late stream
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
We
were
were gonna do
really late.
Panther, but yeah, it scared some people. Yeah, the wrong kind of clubs we're calling. It was not.
I brought some cat ears, but I was getting the wrong impression from the people, so make sure I didn't want to get into
Yeah,
trouble.
they didn't want to get into trouble. So anyway, guys, we have another guest who's going to be joining us here really shortly. But I did want to ask Matt a question. I thought it would be interesting to ask
Oh,
Matt
yeah, go
because
for it.
we didn't get a. We have been here physically at CES, but I'm
Yes.
curious, Matt, have you seen anything awesome at CES?
I've seen a few things.
Okay,
and I'm
what have
curious
you
if you're
seen?
able to
I wanna
steal
hear it.
one, but there's this lollipop that has bone induction headphones in it. I guess is the best way I could describe it. And when you put it in your mouth, you're able to hear music through it.
What?
Lollipop bone. Oh, because it
It's-
vibrates and then it
Yeah,
goes through your
yeah.
through your teeth. That took like
is
10
ridiculous.
seconds for me to realize what was going
yeah,
on
it's like 5
there.
technologies in one.
I'm just trying to understand
Wait, how
what
much?
website were you on when you saw this?
This is like CNET or something. Don't
Oh,
worry
okay,
about
good.
it.
Okay, see now. I was getting really worried there.
I mean, this is like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Wait.
so lollipop. So you it's like
Bone
a whole. It's
induction,
an
yeah.
auditory like
Yeah, it's like a
eating experience.
Speaker. Yeah.
What's
yeah,
the
yeah.
price on that, though?
$1.50.
I don't know.
It's a Costco.
Called Lollipop Star.
It's called Lollipop Star.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I was curious to throw it back at you guys. What weird things have you guys seen? That's kind of the weirdest one that I've seen.
Oh, weird
Don't
stuff,
say for
dude.
that.
We haven't
Please
seen.
don't.
Okay, well, there was one weird thing, but we're not going to talk about it. But one of the things that surprised me the most was the smart Lego brick.
Oh, the smart Lego
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that in and of itself. Come on in.
Come on in, man.
Come on in. We might as well get him. Where's your mic?
I am the mic. It's over there somewhere.
He projects.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, how about that?
I was like, dude, he's really good at projecting. The smart Lego,
Hello
I thought the
there.
smart Lego was super cool, and
Yes.
so I've seen like PC Mag and a number of like brick things. So we're big Lego fans.
Yeah, we
In
love
fact,
Pro.
your son just opened Lego this morning.
Yeah, that was his Christmas present.
His Christmas present. So
Was with Lego.
big Lego fans. But the thing is I saw it. They were doing a duel between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, and both of them had the sound effects and all that sort of stuff. So very, very cool. I think it's going to be, if you think about making Lego more interactive, I thought that was really neat. So I
Yeah.
think that was probably the craziest thing that I've seen that I can talk about.
So yeah, so the Lego, the smart block, what it provides sound and lights and also interacts with different figures. So that's what you mean that they had a duel between Luke and Darth Vader, because you could actually hear like kind of like
Yeah,
kind
the
of
whole fight and
lightsabers,
everything. Yeah, yeah.
everything.
I heard there was an unmarketed feature of that though.
What is it?
So if you put it on a car, it's going to move.
Yeah.
And you have a little pedestrian there. If you hit the pedestrian actually screams.
What?
I need to
Yes.
do that now.
So that's just like when my dad drives.
Yeah.
Just one pedestrian?
Oh, it's a lot. He's getting much older. He's still looking great, but I think they took that feature from him, right?
Yeah, I did. So wait, so let's introduce here our friend. He's a long-time fan, first-time caller. The Poets. He's always been on our chat, and we
Hello there,
appreciate that.
chat. How you doing?
Somebody literally said, "I didn't realize it was the Poets." That's awesome. I have so many questions about what you didn't realize. Like, 'cause it's like, did you just think?
looks like
I'm the AI version of Alex.
I was like,
We just created
what,
AI.
what did you realize? Like, you know what I mean? It's like this guy's having this whole conversation. Like in the end, I was watching this this interview, and Chris Hemsworth's brother Liam was on the show, and all of a sudden like Jack Black's there, and then all of a sudden he's like, "How's your brother?" And he's like, "Oh, Chris, he's doing really, really well." And then all of a sudden the guy goes, "Oh, you're his brother." You know what I mean? Like it hits him. So I think you just had that moment for this story. He's like, "Oh, that's the That's the Poets. It looks like him. It
I don't
talks
have
like
the
him. It is
pink
him."
text in chat right now. That's what it is. Yeah.
They're just used to you on the smaller,
Yeah.
vertical screen.
Yeah.
It's this whole horizontal medium thing is just
Yeah.
Wide
Like-
screen poets.
Yeah.
White screen, the
subscribe,
Poets, a little bit
subscribe, all
different
the
for
things,
vertical screen.
Yeah, there we go from there. I thought that was pretty good. Some people said they knew immediately, so that's good. And then
Thank you.
Somebody said know the more handsome version of Alex. Wow!
Wrong. Not wrong. Okay. All right. This keeps coming up.
Kilt Man. Okay, we don't need that kind of negativity here, but we love you, Kilt Man. We love you. Okay, so we talked about that. So now that we're in the conversation, we heard about weird lollipop thing from
How much
I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know how much that is.
start with
I'm
that.
still processing.
So what
that.
do you do with the vibration? Like, do you need a mechanism that let's not go that way.
Just letting you.
Just let it go.
I'm just like, where's it gonna go with this?
Yeah.
Are we about to get like
Demonetized.
Are we about to get demonetized? Like, oh man, this is rough. I don't know. So what about? So you have a tendency. I feel like you do a really good job of pretty much hitting a lot of stuff at CES.
I'm very
so
angry.
we wanted you. What?
You said hitting.
Oh yeah, it's very angry. Yeah, that's where the pedestrian. I get it. What is the coolest thing that you've seen at CES so far?
Well, this is my fourth, fifth, sixth. I've been to a number of CESs.
Okay, well,
so
it's at least
That's
five.
not
You
five,
just
yeah,
started
that's
something
fourth,
like that.
fifth, sixth,
Yeah. So I planned this CES very differently
Okay.
before. So last year, I think I did like 100+ videos, like uploaded,
How do you-
filmed, edited, uploaded.
Because you.
Yes, I
Yeah,
like-
you
yeah, a little bit.
film.
Yeah.
You edit, which
Yeah.
edit is the one that takes forever in a day.
Yeah.
And then you publish.
Well,
This is AI.
yeah,
That's true, just like me.
That's not true.
I
He does
am
not.
the AI.
No.
No. I like to Z Fold 7. So
Nice.
wider screen for editing.
Not
So
sponsored, by the way.
Not
Hashtag
sponsored.
sponsored.
Yeah. But so I'm looking forward to like the wider one, the trifold,
Right,
to
yeah.
even
Oh, yeah,
bigger
yeah, I saw
timeline.
that.
So that makes sense for me. But this CES, I just wanted to focus more on a few companies.
Okay.
Instead of just
Try to get hit.
what's out there. I like this. Cool. Edit, upload. Like that. That was tiring.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
And
well, yeah, 100
100
videos would be
videos?
tiring.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
And like Computex, I think I did like 70 plus as well
Wow.
for
Yeah.
Computex. So this, I'm at like 17 right now.
Okay.
And
That's still a lot. Still a lot.
yeah, but
still a lot.
but it's more like focused on a bit more quality, but also spending more time with the representatives. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
thoroughly going through like what is Panther Lake, what's going on with these cores and that cores, what are the applications for it, and then other cool things that I've seen as well. But it's just like that time spent. And that means there's less time editing, less time filming as
Okay.
well. But I think the videos are actually doing very well because they're kind of curated in a way that people are almost feeling like they're there.
Okay.
And I only film what I enjoy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
very key,
guideline.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I
people
only
see
film
that.
what I hate.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
that's
noticed
why
that as well.
Wait, that doesn't work for this. Wait, that's not very nice, Roby.
Like for example, I've been using Panther Lake, the Intel Core Ultra X7 358H with a Intel Arc 390H process. Like, it's a long name.
Yeah.
But I've been using this for several weeks now, right?
Okay.
And I've been blown away.
Hence the tag at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, you
What does it say?
always tell when the people's got the samples.
Yeah, the sample. This isn't even the sample. This is a pre-production prototype unit. Prototype. I got the
there we go.
prototype,
Yeah.
right? So that's the HP OmniBook X, which just fell. And the thing is, still works. Editing in DaVinci Resolve, smooth as butter.
Yeah.
And on this integrated graphics, I played Star Citizen.
You were able to play Star Citizen.
Yeah, I'm walking around my hangar. I pulled out the Saber Raven, Intel Saber Raven.
I like how he likes to just dig in
Yeah,
with that one
yeah.
right there. He's just
Yeah.
like, it's the probably the one thing that nobody can get that everybody wants, except for the people who are like, don't play Star Citizen, but everybody's
Yeah.
like, DePoet's just really wants to flex that he's like Saber Raven.
The Saber Raven.
Yeah.
I like
I
to have
call
it in the
this one
background of
Saber
some of my videos.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the name of my bicep Saber Raven.
But it showed the potential. Now, granted, I was playing this like early prototype unit, you know how that is.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to like, hey, these are on the shelf now, ready to go, and then loading Star
I'm
Citizen
just
and that
saying,
and seeing.
Star Citizen on a Zephyrus Duo, gonna
That
be
will be
pretty
really
dang
good.
awesome. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, and 65-watt power brick,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
USB Type C. Like I'm, and actually upstairs. Where are we? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
We're in America.
yeah, we're in America. So we got to test. Okay, shout out to Intel for being very transparent on allowing us media and social media content creators, whatever, to be in the room with these laptops set up to just play whatever we wanted to play. They were like, here's a whole bunch of games, like Battlefield 6 and a whole bunch of other stuff. And if you have other games that's loaded on a thumb drive or something, load it in. And we just went to town for like an hour and a half of just seeing what they can
That's
do.
pretty cool.
And I love that. And then I'm filming in there as well. The only thing you guys said, Intel said, was like, don't run like CPU benchmarks for like Cinebench, stuff like that, because this is still early. It's not on the shelves yet, so I completely understand that. But the fact that these can run Battlefield 6 and it's enjoyable. It's not the fact like it's fake frames and you got wishy-washy stuff all over the place. No, I was getting headshots. I was having fun.
And to
And
be
I've
clear,
worked
he
with him.
can't
I'm
he
not
can't
playing
even
him
do that
even
normally.
No,
He's
I
not
can't.
very good.
Water if it fell from
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
part-
no Omar. He's no Omar, guys.
No. Yeah, my days of doing no scope 360 headshots are kind of behind me now. But
Were they ever in front of you?
we're more like that way. It happened every now and then. Yeah. So.
Okay, so laptops. What else have you
Yes.
seen that's cool? Like like funny stuff. Like we're talking about sensing lollipops. Like what? Like did you see anything like funny? Cool. We talked about
Funny-
Lego.
Yeah, no, the Lego stuff is cool. Honestly,
The Lego. Do you see? He just blew that off.
no. One of the things about these events is seeing the people.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you're gone. Sorry. Seeing the people is
man.
one of the things. Like when I first got to Vegas, off the plane in the hotel, I see Pedro, PC Master Race.
yeah.
Very first person I see, I'm like, how perfect is that? See my boy, and we just kind of rap real quick. But then CES is also about like, hey, hi, hey, bye, you know, because everybody's got a packed schedule. My schedule looked like a DaVinci Resolve timeline. Like it was crazy. Yeah, and I saw so many of my friends, and everybody's just like, hey, how you doing? High five, just passing in the hallway, because we know. But when it comes to like products and stuff, like we enjoy playing around with new concept things all the time. That's one of the things where you kind of take it with a grain of salt a little bit, like Asus. They had Wi-Fi 8. You know, I'm like,
I was excited about that.
Okay, but it's concepts.
Yeah.
But I liked what they said about like, hey, you know, they have the big spider one that's Wi-Fi 7, but they have this. It's like it looks like a dice, you know, Dungeons and Dragons dice, 20-sided dice, I think it was. But like the points of it were the antennas, right? So it's all like internal, and it kind of reminded me of the original Tron movie, like the little cube thing. That was like bit. Reminded me of Bit a little bit. Yes. And I like the fact that it's concept. Like they're trying to figure out where are the needs, and Wi-Fi 7's fast. It's got all the bandwidth everybody needs, you know, low latency, all that stuff. But Wi-Fi 8 needs now to cut through a lot of the interference that a lot of people are, you know, in apartment complexes and stuff are living in schools, universities. Like let's cut through the interference, not bother anybody else's stuff, but you get that full bandwidth, that dedicated range, and I love that type of technology. You know, what's going to increase the quality of life for people without them even knowing.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so some Wi-Fi 8.
Yep.
Okay. Anything?
AI. I mean, there was not enough AI at this CES. I had to go find it.
Well, I guess the people.
You're not looking in the right places, sir. I mean, I don't feel like that.
Well, there was a time that I remember in Computex, even the power supplies had AI, which was pretty interesting. It was like,
I do have an AI power supply.
Oh,
well, actually,
it's an MSI one.
We did actually we did see one, and it was actually really cool. XPG. Yeah,
the XPG from A-Data.
Oh yeah, A-Data. Yeah. But the coolest thing, AI related, was probably NVIDIA Ace.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
NVIDIA
been
Ace. So, but this is refined. So
Okay.
they have a new thing coming out called, can I talk about this? Too late. So, PUBG
Oh
AI.
my God! Between you and Mitch Mitchellum and his chili dogs, we're demonetized.
So I spent time with NVIDIA for a couple hours. Yeah, one of these days, I don't know. But it was so cool, all the setups that they had, right? But the one that really stood out was PUBG AI. So you're a single player playing against another single player, so I guess two people altogether. But you're fighting against each other. And you have an AI companion with you that is also another player. But the thing is, like, they were talking to that AI companion as if they were a real person. You know, the AI person was like, hey, I found a backpack, do you need it? Or them telling the AI, like, hey, I'm low on ammo. If you can find this particular ammo, let me know.
Question.
Yeah.
That AI companion shot his friend in the
That's
back.
look okay.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Okay, I see how it is. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna talk in counseling about this.
Ask him for a friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jasmine, make a note. When we go to counseling next week, this is get brought up again. Safe space, sir.
Okay,
Hand.
sorry.
Hand.
Is your counselor ChatGPT?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I wish we could.
tried
I
doing
wish. I wish it wasn't. You don't understand what I pay for it. This relationship is expensive. That's all I have to say.
Wow. But the thing is, I didn't care about PUBG, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. You see it running around. The AI was hiding behind a tree, throwing a grenade. Cool, fine. What I saw was the possibility of me flying my Idris M in Star Citizen with my friends in AI crew with NVIDIA Ace.
Well, because there's so much.
I think that would be amazing.
Because you have like those the bigger starships you need.
Yeah,
alone.
yeah. You need a crew.
That's why
Or
we'll never have them. We have no friends.
yeah, you know.
That's just the way it works.
I wonder. I mean,
Do you have an account? You don't.
I do. I need to.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm guilty.
How many times has DePoets invited you to play? Yeah, exactly. That's what I
How
thought.
many
Yeah.
times have
Let's just-
I?
let's
I don't know if he trusts him. That's probably
Well, every
why.
time I see you playing games, you got like medieval gear on and you're streaming. I'm just like, he's too busy for me.
That's how I
you
show
know?
up.
I mean, let's be honest. Alex needs an excuse to get futuristic sci-fi gear,
do.
right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
I mean, rumor is we can get to. I mean, like apparently Squadron is ready and fully playable at this point in time.
Yeah,
According to
feature
Chris.
complete,
Yeah.
and it should be coming out 2026, you know.
Yeah, right. But okay, well, we'll see.
I mean, hey, but either way, I love the technology behind that game. You know, the development. Any company that has to create technology to then create the game they want. I mean, hey, you get a high five from me.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
know.
awesome.
It's pretty impressive.
So you saw something really cool at Samsung.
Yes, so at Samsung, I mean, I saw, of course, I saw the latest Samsung Galaxy Ultra laptops that we have there.
Yep.
So I thought it was pretty cool, the different things, and also being integrated with all their devices, all that stuff. The things that I saw cool at Samsung, well, of course, the laptops with Panther Lake and stuff. That I also saw, I was pretty impressed by the frames, the TVs.
Yeah, which
Okay.
those things, if you've never seen it,
The-
you can get them at Costco for actually pretty inexpensive. But these are the new versions. Yeah.
Yeah, the new versions, and also, and also,
Did you see the RGB TV?
no, I did not. Is that the one that was 130?
Yeah, 130
like,
inches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
it comes in like 2 different
I mean,
inches.
I got a little darker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He actually literally was just sunbathing in it,
Yeah.
right? So like he was much. It was that's why he looked so nice today. That glow.
That one is really impressive, but wait until people start to see Sony's.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a game changer
that's
right
a real
there.
game changer.
Yes. I'll just
No.
leave it at that.
Yeah, no things that I.
Have
that
you guys
I-
seen anything on monitors lately too? Like
Oh, dude,
man.
so many
on
things.
monitors?
Basically, all of them are
I think about
bulletproof.
overseeing, stuff on monitors.
All of them are bulletproof.
yeah.
That's what I've heard. Like
Well,
literally, like I feel like the theme of monitors this year at CES is trying to make them as indestructible as possible. Because apparently there's a pandemic about having people have cat scratching people's monitors.
Well, so what you're saying is like you saw
They have the new hard,
OLEDs.
the OLEDs all have
Yeah.
new hardness and all that sort of stuff. 5K, like that's been a
Yeah,
thing, right?
5K,
Like 5K
monitors.
dual-
Dell has a 6K monitor, really big one.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
really nice.
What was that? 40? It was like 42. No, it was bigger than that.
50.
I saw. Yeah, I got to see that in New York. That thing was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, New York, and they have it here too.
And,
Yep.
and then the other thing too.
Wait,
is,
I didn't see you in New York.
I was there. I
I went
no.
to New York. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Dell. Yeah.
I was not. But it's okay.
We did not see you at New York. That's weird. We were there.
Hmm.
And then what else? There was also dual mode is another thing that's been
Yeah, the
big
dual mode's very weird.
with monitors, right? And actually
yeah.
now dual mode in laptops.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
crazy. So I think that's it. So yeah, the monitor stuff has been super cool. And honestly, dude, they just keep looking better, right?
Yeah, they
The-
keep getting
Also
better and better.
glossy version.
Yeah,
Yeah,
glossy.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Also, I like the QD OLED features now,
Yeah, yeah.
where like MSI has the Meg Max X or something like that, where now it's the rectangular RGB
Yeah.
instead of the triangle. So text actually looks good on OLED. It's
Yeah, that was-
clean
that-
and crisp.
Everyone
Yeah.
had their version of that.
Yeah,
so
that
86
came out,
gigabyte,
yeah.
Everybody wanted. So yeah, OLEDs were
Yeah.
That was the one thing. And actually, going back to it, things that you like, like your Wi-Fi, like things from the features that
Yeah.
make life easier. One thing that I saw here was pretty interesting. A bunch of different companies is starting to adapt, but it hasn't been released yet. It is the quad rank CU DIM, which was pretty interesting.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to tell people about that because that's actually really neat. Now, you have, if you've watched some of our other streams, you showed that at Gigabyte for sure. But
Right.
what is CQ DIM?
So quad rank CU DIM. Sorry, I'm going through like what each letter means in my head. So what you're trying to do is pretty much you're getting a lot more capacity per
Per
DIM.
Per DIM. Yeah,
per
yeah.
DIM. So you can actually go up to 256 gigabytes of RAM just in 2 DIMs.
Yeah.
So that is pretty impressive, and it still have pretty sustained, very high transfer rate.
We saw it at 7,200 mega transfer at the Gigabyte one. I think it was 7,200 also at AData. So this is 256 gigabytes of RAM
Yeah.
at 7,200 mega transfer. That's
which
crazy.
is- yeah.
That is pretty
For
insane.
$50 gillion.
I have a Threadripper system with 256 gigs of RAM, but it's at 3,200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is
so-
7,200.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty. So I can't wait to when it actually officially comes out and we can actually start playing with it. So yeah, that's something that is coming up in the future. I thought was pretty neat. I mean, I don't know from a creative perspective, when you're doing video editing and now that you're getting higher resolution, especially in playback, hopefully it will make life easier.
Especially with a lot of new 5K and 6K monitors
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out, that eats up a lot of RAM when you're editing that in DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, it was actually pretty crazy because one of the things that I got to see was people editing for VR, right? And like
Yeah.
VR, like
Yes.
and you're talking about like for things like certain headsets that are 14K and even 18K resolution. That's so bonkers. But again, when you think about you have to do two eyes, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like a big deal. And so like the amount of RAM and stuff like that is pretty insane.
I'm curious to know how much RAM it took for them to set up the Sphere presentation with Lenovo and Intel, because
It
that
was like $20. They actually outsourced it to us.
No, that was how much it cost to go into the.
Yeah,
Sphere.
Papa Robitech actually did that on.
Okay.
He actually he did it on.
just the PowerPoint presentation.
No, it was it was
Microsoft Paint.
PowerPoint because
we
we
revolutionized
we
PowerPoint in
revolutionized
Twitch.
PowerPoint. Yeah.
Man,
If
yeah.
you guys want to see the best PowerPoints ever, Intel Live Mod Workshop, dude, it's
Your
been
place to be.
yeah. This is the place to be for PowerPoint lovers. Matt, how many PowerPoints? Like we've revolutionized PowerPoints, haven't we?
Oh yeah, we've done maybe like 8 within the last couple months. I feel
I
like.
know.
Dude, on Twitch, with hundreds of people watching. And then
Nice.
thousands and thousands of people watching later. So, dude, I'm just letting you know, we have brought PowerPoint to the masses. Hundreds of thousands of live viewers have enjoyed PowerPoint like they've never heard it wanted to
Very
before.
cool.
And that was all you, buddy. That was all
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
that was an
pioneer.
incredible PowerPoint presentation at the Sphere. Like my head was going like this. I'm like looking around. That was my first time there, and just how they were able to have everything just kind of float around you, like laptops being like they were lasers coming over my left shoulder onto the big. It's not a screen. What is it?
No, it is.
Video sphere?
Still
Yeah.
a screen.
Yeah, still a
It's
screen.
It's a
And so them like generating a laptop or generating a cell phone or it was really cool.
Yeah, I was talking to
it was nice.
I was talking to a gentleman. Oh my gosh, I just forgot his name. I follow him on socials, and he got to go to it. And he said it ruined basically keynotes for him. The Lenovo thing ruined keynotes for him.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I went to a few keynotes today or
Yeah.
this week. I don't know. They all blend in.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
we have a game.
We do?
But okay, so the game is Matt. Is this a 2-player game? Is this a
one-player
3-player
game?
game?
I think what we'll do is you guys can be on the same team.
Okay,
And
alright.
the way we're gonna run this, we pulled it out of PowerPoint. We actually evolved things this time around.
Okay, but you can't hear it right now.
No, he's
No,
you gotta
unfortunately, I
run.
can't hear Matt.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, what? Unfortunately.
Matt gets
This,
hurt.
you know, he
Fine,
got
that's fine.
nicest voice of 2025. I'm just letting you know.
He's in my ear.
Do you need to go?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You know how
so
it is.
unfortunately- So Depote's,
yeah.
you know how it is. That's what Depote's basically saying, guys. I got
CES.
people.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
people that gotta go do people things. So I've got to go get
Chat,
I gotta
hello.
get my hair washed.
It's been real. And hello to everybody. Sarah, I miss you.
Yeah.
I miss you, Sarah. I hope you're doing well.
We do.
Yes,
We all
yes,
miss you, Sarah.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Well,
All
thanks
right.
for coming, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm
So
See ya.
good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Okay.
And I'm out.
Alice, it looks like
leave
it's me
this
and you, buddy.
prototype on the floor.
No, you don't want to get run.
All right.
Yeah. Don't drop your prototype
Can you
again.
hold that for me? All right. Bye.
What if I use 2 mics at the same time?
You
could.
You did as much as twice as the voice.
I'm in stereo now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come sit next to Alex here. We both have our laptop here, and then we'll talk more stuff as we get into this. Okay. So how does this game work?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Where are we supposed to go?
Let me know if it's showing on screen quite yet. I have a little bit of a lag on the Twitch side, so I just want to make sure.
I think we see it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Jasmine
Excellent.
says, okay, here we go.
Perfect. Okay, so I'll tee you guys up. We've got a Steam 2025 head-to-head, and I actually put it into the Discord as well. We'll get it into the
I
Twitch
see.
channel here shortly. But basically what we're comparing is a bunch of Steam database data. We're looking at higher Steam review scores, more concurrent players, total reviews, how many followers per game. We're going to look at them head-to-head, and luckily it's a 50-50 chance that you guys get it right.
Dude,
Now-
this is like an actual test,
It's
Alex.
interactive. It's
study for
interactive
this.
too.
It's interactive.
Yeah,
That makes
So-
it better. It makes
so
it
much better.
great.
We've
It's
evolved.
a Scantron. Awesome. We're
So
in a
considering
test.
you guys
need my
are on the
numbers
same
and pencil.
team, considering
Okay.
you guys are on the same team, I think what we'll do is we'll grade it based on what percentage score you guys get.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if we get towards, let's say 30%, there will be one swag kit per channel, per Twitch and Discord, that'll be gifted out. If we get closer to 70 plus percent, that's when there will be 4 swag kits per channel. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, first and foremost, before we get to this is my first time actually getting to touch this laptop.
I
This
know,
thing is nice.
I should take a look at it. Actually, it's really
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, dude. This is nice. I was like, because this is the enthusiast one, right?
Yeah,
this
is
not
the
heavy.
Acer Helios.
Yeah, and this is not too heavy.
No.
And it, I love the feeling of it, and like honestly, the keyboard feels really good,
nice.
and
it's
the
also a full
touchpad.
keyboard. Yeah, it
Yeah.
has a
And you got a numpad,
numpad.
right?
It's
For
really-
you when I do my taxes once a year.
Yeah,
And I don't do my
it's
taxes.
coming up. So
Yeah, it's
remember,
dude.
April 14th for here for the U.S.
Oh my gosh! Wow,
Yeah.
did you really just let people know when to? We only
Sorry,
give you
it's the top of my
we
head.
give you the most relevant information here on Intel Live
on
Mod Workshop.
technology and life.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to play this game, and so what do we have to do? A JRPG
Okay.
make. Okay.
This is what we're looking at. We're looking at got David versus Goliath. So this is comparing the Steam review scores.
Okay.
This free cat toy, Bongo Cat, the game, versus Stellar Blade. Which has the higher Steam rating between the two?
Oh, so the Ender Magnolia or Megabonk?
My game, mine looks different than yours.
Oh, is it changed up?
Oh, no,
We
Mine
have
says
it actually that it
Try
randomizes.
to hold on.
No, mine says order appealing. That looks like
Yeah,
the other game.
That's the
It's
other-
randomized on the site. So
Oh, it's randomized.
you guys can go based on mine if that
Okay,
works.
so we'll go off this. Okay, so I got it. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, I
yours
can
is
spin it
aligned.
for you
Okay,
guys.
here we go.
There.
Okay, here we go. So we got we got Alex who
Axel
doesn't know how to do it.
minimizing.
Megabonk versus Ender Magnolia. Which has the higher Steam rating?
Which one are you guys on? Magnolia?
Yeah, Megabonk or Magnolia?
I'll say I feel like this is a trick question because I would think like Magnolia, but
this one.
maybe Megabonk. Okay.
Okay, what do you think? Dude,
Oh, that's it.
this is swag kits for the people, dude. We can't get this wrong.
Okay.
You think Magnolia?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
we're gonna go Magnolia, dude. We're clicking
Okay.
it.
Megabonk.
We were wrong.
I knew it was
We
a
were
trick
wrong.
question.
It was a trick
I knew
question.
It was a trick question.
Okay, it says there's even fun facts in this.
There
The-
are.
The underdog wins. Mega Bonk exploded with 170% peak players with 88,000 reviews. Wonder Magnolia, despite having huge anticipation, was set just
67.
number 60. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, you're touching it.
I know.
But it is
We know
touchscreen.
which,
It is a touch.
which
It
It
next
is a
one
touch.
you guys
Like
get,
this,
and I'll put it on
we got
screen.
Schedule 1 versus Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Dude, it's got to be Schedule 1.
Yeah.
Dude, my
peak
son.
concurrent
I,
players?
I,
Yeah.
I regret to say my son freaking loves this game.
Stream's lagging.
Oh, stream's lagging?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know.
Okay. Okay, it'll come back. I mean, like there should be no reason why it is. So we got plenty of bandwidth. Unless
Yeah, we
you're,
should be.
are you downloading something right now?
I was trying to download the extended edition of the
Oh, okay.
Return of the King.
Oh, okay. It'll be back, guys. It's fine. Okay, so we chose Schedule 1, and we were right, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, excellent. There you go.
One there. Okay, good job. Oh, sorry, I was leaving you hanging. My bad.
It's
That
okay.
was terrible. Okay, next one we have is EA's Co-op hit
Co-op
versus
in-
an indie horror sensation. Which has more peak concurrent players? Dude, really? I feel like it's gonna repo, but I want it to be split fiction. I want it to be split
I know.
fiction.
I want it to be split fiction.
Dude, I say we just go split fiction because
Yeah,
we
'cause
want
we
it to
really
be,
want it to
but
be.
we're gonna be wrong.
I know we're gonna be wrong, but it's okay.
Yay! We were wrong. We wanted it to be right.
It was repo.
It was repo. Dude, really? What does
Yeah.
what does it say?
Which sensation?
It says the $7 indie horror game beat EA flagship. Oh man, but I don't want it to.
No, it was so much fun.
Okay,
Bongo-
9/11 Operator Sim versus Free Cat Toy. Which was more peak? Dude, if more people played Bongo,
Bongo
Cat,
Cat.
I'm gonna be so mad. Because you need to play Dispatch, guys.
Dispatch is really good.
It's so good. Okay, can we do a poll, Blondie, who has played Dispatch, and if they haven't, then just they get booted. No,
That's not
okay.
a poll.
Oh, that's not a poll. Oh, that's not a poll. Dang it. I like that version.
That's not a poll.
That's not a poll.
What do you
Okay.
want to do? So Dispatch?
I want to choose Dispatch just to be wrong.
I know, but we're gonna be wrong.
Okay, we'll choose Bongo Cat. No, it was Dispatch! Oh my gosh! Dang it! This game tricks me. This.
So PlayStation Port versus Breakout Roguelike, which had more peak concurrent players, Megabonk or Stellar Blade? Oh, this was the first one. PlayStation Port versus Breakout Roguelike. Ooh.
Oh, what was it? So what was the choice? What was the choice there?
Megabonk and
Okay.
Stellar Blade for more peak concurrent players.
Megabonk Megabonk already won the other one, so I feel like we should choose Megabonk because
Because
Megabonk's
you already won.
Huh?
You feel like we should choose Mega Bunk?
I feel like we should choose Megabunk. I feel like Matt has pretty much just set us up for complete failure throughout this whole game.
That would
As
be
I
the
always
first
do.
time.
As he always does,
I
right?
mean, just Jigglypuff from above. So, so I'm gonna go click on Megabunk on that one.
Stellar Blade.
What?
Oh God.
Sorry, that was really loud. But dude, I feel
Can we
like
get a break?
no, we don't.
No.
No, we don't. We don't even. We never even try.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh, I'm
says
so
the-
sorry.
The PlayStation 4 deliver on the hype, but don't sleep on Megabunk. It still pulled 117,000 concurrent. Yes. All right, never mind. Okay,
Next one.
free to play versus premium RPG. Wow, I'm getting tired because I can't read, but that's nothing new. But even if I'm not tired, I can't read.
That's just how the way-
anyways.
that's just the way it
how
works.
is. Which one had more peak concurrent players? Claire Obscure, or I'm gonna screw this one up.
Pretty
Umam-
Derby.
Pretty Derby. Thank you.
Dude,
I was gonna die on that one.
Musume, I
which
think?
one? Which one did you decide to choose? Do you think? I mean, like it feels like Pretty Derby, but like
Yeah, we can choose. I think Pretty
we
Derby.
just. You think?
I mean-
over Expedition?
It's been everything has been bait and switch.
Yeah, I know. And every time we've chosen wrong, we've been wrong. And one time we were right,
Yeah.
and we won it. So maybe we just go for what? Maybe we go for where our heart is.
Well, with you.
Yeah, with heart. So I think we just do the heart and go Claire Obscure.
All right, let's go Claire Obscure.
Okay, here we go. No, use the power of Panther Lake.
Power,
There you
Panther Lake
go.
with the power of the finger. Whoop. Oh no, my finger's broken.
Oh,
we
we
are right.
did it! Yes. Okay, I feel
So
like
just
we.
follow your heart.
The new meta is follow your heart, guys. That's the new meta, right? Okay. So
Oh, we're
gonna-
almost at 50%. If we get this one, we get 50%.
Okay, so I don't know either one of these games. Solo RPG versus co-op. Which had more? I'm gonna go Repo because I feel
Yeah, he
like.
said it
So I
last-
saw a little sneak from chat, and chat was saying so many people are playing this game. So I say we go Repo
All right,
on
let's
this
go
one.
Repo. What is that game about?
I don't think we
know.
want to find out. We're
Well,
scary.
Maybe it's not good. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
the power combined
We're
of the
just
chat.
unlocking packs for you guys right now.
Unlock.
Unlocking the packs.
Oh no. Peak.
Okay.
All right.
Which has more? I'd say Peak because I feel like this was.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like people are still playing Expedition 33 and they don't want to review it till the end, and then that means that they'll never review
Oh,
it because
it's
they'll
like-
never finish the game. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you-
That's my
so you're-
that's my thing. I know Araxis is pretty mad about that, so I say
I
we
know.
go Peak.
I think we go peak too. So I think it is. I mean,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the power of
Go
Panther
for
Lake.
it.
All I'm saying,
Oh,
dude,
okay.
we may have broken Matt's like
Which
spell.
which one was that one again?
we
Rose?
just
Oh,
Peak.
uh,
Yeah,
wh-
$5 climbing versus Expedition 33.
Which one has more user
Ah,
reviews
got it.
on Steam?
Okay, here we go. Next
Question
one on
number
here.
9.
Which game had more followers before launch? Oh, dude, this is hard.
Oh.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 versus Hades 2. I feel
mean,
like it
Hades
should
one
be
was
Hades.
pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking
I say we go Hades, dude.
Yeah, I think so too.
I say we go with the powers of hell.
yes. You know, we gotta go.
But he just laughed at us, so maybe we're
We're
wrong.
wrong. I don't know. Let me ask my dog Kerberos and see
Okay.
what he says.
Okay, so I say we go against the grain here and choose Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Because
I haven't-
because Matt
Matt
laughed at us.
Matt is just.
So
throwing
let's
us
see
off.
if Matt. This will be our way to know
okay.
if Matt's.
Let's go with that.
If
with the
Matt's playing with
Kingdom
it.
Come
Power of Panther Lake.
Oh, no.
Yes, dude,
Oh,
Matt,
what?
you
I
we
gave that
found
away.
your
You're going
tail.
down. You're going down.
You're
Matt.
going down,
you guys
Matt.
said it first and it was wrong, and so he reacted, and then you guys did it.
Yeah. That's how you guys locked it in. It's okay. We'll account for it.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
Same.
same year's biggest hits. Which has the highest Steam rating? I don't know either one of these games.
Repo.
I
would
say
just go
Repo,
Let's
dude.
go with
It's
Repo.
been going good for us. We're gonna go Repo. No.
Okay, it was not
Deltarune. Yeah, I don't know either one of these
I
games,
don't know,
dude.
me neither.
Yeah.
Four more time reviews and double the peak players.
Can we
Wow.
just be? Can we just take this as a note right here? I haven't been this close to this man for so long.
in a long
Feels
time.
good.
I
Feels
know.
good.
I think you
Just this moment right here. This is peak concurrency right here. Peak concurrency. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
The last
Okay.
time we were this close, I think it was Taiwan.
It was, dude.
Yeah.
It was. And that we can't let this 6 months go by without
No,
doing a show.
No.
Okay, so let's do two more. Does
right,
that
let's
feel-
do two more. That
Let's
sounds
do two
pretty
more,
well.
and then we'll get back to some tech and talk about some other things as well. But okay, both $50 AAA game. Which has the higher Steam rating? Ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
Claire.
Expedition.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna go that. Just, I mean, you don't win Game of the Year. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So far we are doing so well right now. We've only gotten one wrong in the last 300 questions.
Well, and we are on a roll.
We are on a roll. Yeah. So
we call
we
that
got to
streak, right?
We got to get this last one, dude. I got to say schedule 1.
Go for it.
What?
Oh,
What over
Repo.
a repo over schedule 1?
yeah, which has more user reviews on Steam.
This isn't. This
Wait,
is
so
this
that-
is not true.
Oh no. Well, yeah. I mean, the chat was saying there was a lot of people playing Repo.
Yeah, but dude, so many people playing schedule 1. So many people playing schedule 1. Which, yeah, that game.
Oh,
That
wow,
game is
it's
not.
twice the
That's
amount.
not. That's not a good game. I mean, like it's a good game, but it's not a good game for you to let. Don't let your kids play schedule 1, guys. Okay. Okay. So now that we so DePaul, it's had a really good time, and he talked about some. So let's talk about some of the other stuff that we had to see. But for the most part, I want to actually go through what you have seen, going and looking at all the Panther Lake,
Yes.
the Panther Lake stuff. So you kicked it off. What was so first and foremost? What did Intel do first? So let's see. You guys had a big keynote.
Yeah,
right?
so we had a big keynote on Monday, pretty much talking about, the whole thing about Panther Lake, what it brings to the table, what it is. Also talking about what the whole SKU of, so the whole different products that are out there. And Mitch touched a little bit about it. It goes from Intel Core Ultra to Intel Core, so we pretty much launched the whole stack.
Right.
Going from, our Halo product, which will be in the Core Ultra X9. X9 means that you actually have the 12x core, so the highest amount of graphics, the most powerful one, to also having something that you can actually still have 16 cores, but you still can actually attach a discrete GPU to it, and like what it is, this Helios that we have right here.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I mean, honestly, guys, this thing is insanely cool, right? Like again, like very, very impressed. And we actually got to. I think we showed one of these like a earlier generation back. Not like HX days, right?
Yep,
So this is like usually these were like HX processors and stuff like that,
Exactly.
but now this is Panther Lake, right?
Yeah,
Which is
that's
crazy. So Panther Lake, where this used to be Meteor Lake HX, right? So you're seeing the
Yeah,
two
like you were
combined.
saying, the conversion of like is instead of still being a part of like, okay, we have a distinct market now. Now you're trying to, well, not trying to, but they're kind of starting converging, still going up. So it was pretty neat. So we have that whole stack together. We also presented, some performance numbers, but that we can still check and we can still present to that. But once, press should be getting them pretty soon and start reviewing. So also check into that. But like Robbie
That's
said,
me. That's
yeah,
me. I'm
Robbie
one of
will
those.
get some.
I'm getting some of them. Actually, Alex promised all of them.
Each one of them.
Every single one. How many
Yes.
are there?
A gajillion.
No, I don't want that anymore.
Okay, that's
Can
a
I
lot of
can I say I don't want that anymore? Okay.
No, sorry, no backsies.
No taxis. Just buried in laptops. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, so it's been pretty interesting because we've been able to show numbers, performance. So I don't know if Mitch said this, but it's like about when it comes to graphics performance, up to about 70%, depending what you're looking at. Also,
70%. That's a huge jump.
yeah. So I mean, of course, you have this distribution and this S curve, but yeah, so up to 70%, depending where you're looking at it. The other thing that we saw is, of course, depending on which system, right? Because each system is different configurations, different things. Because partners are going for different types of markets, but up to 27 hours on battery, depending on which application.
That's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a full day. Now, somebody did say every time I hear us say Panther Lake, they think of the Thundercats.
Yes, Panthro. I
Yeah,
love and
dude.
the tank.
And dude, so I think that is.
thunder.
I think the
Thunder.
thing is that's a good memory connection, right? So again, then Intel's done its job because that was one of its like big bullet points when they first announced it. Is that every time we say Panther Lake,
You
you
go
think
Thundercats.
Thundercats. Oh,
Yeah.
So
Bum, ba-dum,
success for Intel.
Yes,
there we go.
have succeeded.
Okay.
So so all these different performance, and yes, like Mitch said, it's a culmination of a journey of having these different types of like, okay, we have battery savings, but we also want to have performance, and we're bringing it together, and we're still pursuing that through the tile approach, right? We have different tiles coming in together. We have different flavors of cores. We have performance cores, we have efficient cores, we have low power efficient cores, and they have been changed. The architecture has been changed in order to be able, like the efficient cores, to be able to handle more of the workload. That way, even though they are efficient and some of them are low power, you can do a lot of the stuff there and not consume as much battery life. Well, not battery life, but as much battery. And we also have a plethora of cache. Depending on what you do, we still have a side memory cache. And
Cache for the CPU. That's not a plethora of. You can't come take Alex's cache, right?
No,
like that's
well,
not.
there's not a lot anyway, so you'll be disappointed.
You can't take. There's not a lot anyway. So a couple things that kind of come up. So one of the things that you did, and you mentioned it. Somebody said, "I'm glad that Dell XPS is back." Now you've actually had some hands-on with that, right?
Actually, yeah, I was very well. I think we're all very excited, but I got to go and talk to Dell directly, and right in there, as soon as you walk in, it said XPS, so the branding is back, which is amazing. I love that. That was one of my. It's been one of my favorite systems. They brought it back. They made a lot of changes to that with Panther Lake. They made it a lot thinner. Now it's around like 14 millimeters thick. They have changed their cooling, made their fans thinner, their battery thinner too to redo that. They have new low power OLEDs in there. And yeah, it is a very, very top-notch product. I really like
That's
what they did
awesome.
with Dell.
Now, one of the things that we do know is usually you guys name products after lakes. And somebody
Yes.
did ask, where is Panther Lake?
That is great. I don't know where it is. I need to
What?
look it up.
Alex, I thought I was showing you it. Like an easy one there. Like
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like
you
no.
saw me, guys. I even
tried.
threw that underhanded, right? Like that was.
I owe you that one, so I'll get back to you where Panther Lake is.
Okay, so we don't know exactly where it is. Now there were some other big innovations with Panther Lake in terms of where power comes from on the wafer and all that sort of stuff
Yes.
has changed. I don't think people get that, right? Like, because a lot of the things that you're seeing with the 27 hours and the fact that we're actually getting all of the power that we were used to only get with HX and why we get that now on these is because of literally just how innovative this new die is, right?
Yeah, so what Roby's referring to is we're talking about the 18A process technology that we're using for our CPU, for our CPU tile, which we have all the cores in there. And what it is, and we talk about this in ITT.
I know, I'm bringing it back,
I
dude.
know.
It's full circle, buddy.
And what we did is the one way to think about it is usually processors are built like a pizza. So you have that dough layer, then you have your sauce, and then you have your cheese, and then you have your toppings. And if you watched this show before, we always ended up talking about food because we get hungry.
Yeah, we
But
do.
anyway.
And honestly, guys, it's like getting to dinner time.
Yeah.
And most, if anything you learn about CES, you don't get to eat.
No.
You pretty much live off of bars, right?
Yeah, we do.
Which, funny enough, like they put us into the until I was like, wow, granola bars. Like he was like, come eat some. I was like, dude, we're gonna get like granola bars.
bars.
It was still good. They had some good desserts.
It
I'm
was
not
pretty good. We
I'm
had
not
some good
bashing on
coffee, too.
Intel, but. Dude, you live on bars, so like at this point in time, we know it's getting close to dinner time, and we're like, dang,
More food.
yeah.
Well,
Anyway, pizza.
pizza. So pizza, it's layers from the bottom to the
Yeah.
top. For the 18A, one way to think of it, it's like a sandwich. In the middle, the meat is you have the transistors. At the bottom, you have the power delivery, so all the power is coming from the bottom. And from the top, you have all the signals and everything in that way. So we're feeding the power from the bottom, and you can actually do the signals on the top.
And that was the difference, right? Before it was the power was actually
With the signals on the top.
So the thing is you would get signal degradation because again, sometimes, right? Because power actually can cause interference, etc. Right?
Well, so what we have in it, by doing this way, we can actually have a better power delivery.
Right.
It also provided some challenges for the signals on the top because a lot of times what we do is if you have a 5-frequency signal, you can actually put shielded with ground or power.
That's right.
So things were, there were challenges, but they were doing. But this process helps a lot when it comes to battery saving.
It honestly it's a big deal, and I think that's why people are being very excited. And while we're talking about these new form factors and the fact that you will see a Helios or a Zephyrus or any of these other larger laptops that will be Panther Lake, and the other one is Panther Lake, where before I'd be like, oh, well, this one's Lunar Lake, or this one's HX, and all that sort of stuff, right? And at the same time, like, you can see laptops like a Zephyrus or whatever it was that might go 12, 13, 14 hours, right? Which that was unheard of before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot to be excited about with this generation, and now it's in the hands of reviewers, right? Like this is where
the reviewers should be getting here pretty soon, and they're gonna get different types of laptops. So it's gonna be really nice to see that. And like you said, there's a lot of changes in there from cores to the NPU has been also made some changes. So doing a lot better when it comes to the workloads for AI. All another changes that we've been done there is
Gaming.
gaming.
Gaming's been a big one with the new improvements to Battle Mage, and now you have. I know some people have mixed thoughts on frame gen, but you now have frame gen in there. You have some
multiple frame generations. Now we're actually before we were injecting, I think it was 1. Now we're actually injecting 3 frames in there.
Yep.
And it all depends which game. Depends on which game are you playing.
And
So-
let me tell you that the lead graphics guy,
Tap.
Tap.
Tom Peterson.
Yeah, Tap. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He totally gets it. He is a gamer just like the rest of us. So I really love his. Anytime you can go see that guy speak, if you get a chance. I think maybe he and Nate Bargatze should tour together, right? Because then he's
great.
I think that would be a killer comedy team in general. But yeah,
Actually, we're going to be having, if you check our Intel Technology channel on YouTube, we will have actually the class that he's giving right now about the XE should be coming on in the next couple of days. So keep your eyes open for that.
And I got to say, guys, the other thing, too, is that we're hoping at some point in time to get him on the show. He's hard to nail down, but it'll be one point in time.
we will
Hopefully
be
in the
able to
future.
get him.
Yeah, hopefully in the future we'll be able to get
Even
him
if
on the
we
show.
have to put him
You
on
guys
a-
will really enjoy that. Okay. So you got to see Dell. You got to see Samsung.
I get to see Samsung, which is pretty impressive. Also, what they have done. So they also included in their latest systems in the Galaxy Book Ultra. So
And the Galaxy Book Ultras, those are super thin.
they are really
really thin.
They're really thin. They're amazing. One of the things that I really like about that whole Samsung ecosystem, it's a whole ecosystem. So
Right.
I am an Android user. I have a Samsung, so you can actually have all that together neatly, talking one device to each other. So it's pretty impressive.
Okay.
So been able to go to Samsung. I also, like I said, also went to see Acer. So I got to see also their different lineup, from the Swift Go to their Acer Predator Helios, which is pretty impressive what they have there. All little changes. One of the things that is pretty interesting that I saw on a bunch of other people, a bunch of other partners, is they're starting to adopt. The majority of them are starting to adopt not only liquid metal or some type of of that mix, but also starting to do a lot of vapor chambers, which is pretty interesting because it also helps. It's a lot better. Well, yeah, it's a lot better to reduce the temperature when you're doing those type of things.
Yeah. And honestly, that, and yeah, it's cooling is another thing that we've seen. I know that, for instance, Gigabyte redid their entire stack for how they're doing laptops and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of work to try and Asus was another example where they were it took them 3 years to figure out how to make something as powerful as the Zephyrus Duo and stuff like that. And for those who don't know, the Zephyrus Duo is literally the same as the ZenBook Duo. It's got 2 screens, but it's got a 5090. It's got a Panther Lake X9 in it, I believe.
X9 in it.
Yeah, I think is what's inside of it. And it's literally it is insane. We will show it for sure at some point in time. It would be super
It's
rad.
gonna be amazing. So, I am visiting Asus tomorrow.
Yeah, you get to see it. I've already been graced. Yeah.
Yes, I'm still trying to see.
He's
if I get their
he's a
blessing.
popper.
I know. So hopefully I'll get to see it tomorrow, and then we'll do a video on it, and also we'll be on our YouTube channel.
Yep, and then and you can catch the Robotech Live episode because we actually got to walk through it and all that sort of stuff too. Okay, so we have one more game, Matt, right?
We do indeed. And
We
I
have
think
one
maybe are you guys able to see it on video and I can guide you through it because I can type in the answers for you if that works.
We can see it on video. I can. Yes, I can make that happen. Hold on. Let me make that happen. Right here. We'll do it this way. Video.ninja. And then we're going to go to create a room, but we're not going to create a room. We're going to join a room as another person. Intel.
Password 123.
Yeah.
Don't
5, 6, 7,
disclose
8.
that. You're not supposed to say that out
Yeah,
loud.
now they all know.
I know. The
No,
big
no.
secret's out.
Okay, so I think we're going to just join with the camera. Oh, man. Allow. Okay, here we go. You actually get to see us. This is going to be crazy.
This is gonna be funny.
Oh,
we're
excellent.
Okay, we're going to mute it, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, start. You can invite others. I don't want to invite others. Okay, we're in. We can see
Excellent.
it.
I
Okay,
can
here
see
we go.
you. Perfect.
Oh, look
okay.
at it. Guys, we are in video on a Panther Lake device. That's the thing, is we're actually using these things quite, I know. And they're not on battery. Okay, we have been
They are
on
on
this
battery.
show. I know, no, they're on battery.
Yeah.
We've been on this show now for over an hour, and my battery life is I'm gonna dismiss this.
Mine's at 86%,
Yeah, mine is at
and it's saying 20 hours.
92%. Oh, 74%.
Nice.
Sorry, 74%. And dude, we're actually using these devices as we go. Okay, they have
That's
not
awesome.
been asleep at all. Okay, here we go.
No.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
ready.
new game.
New game.
We are going to be adding in your answers as we look at the items. So this is going to be identifying the healing item from a game. It's pretty forgiving. We'll put it in chat here in a second too, but basically you'll be able to type in the answer. I'll type it in for you. You'll see a picture of a healing item, food, potion, something stranger. We're going to type in the game series, and then we have to submit.
Oh my god. That
Oh my
brings back
gosh,
That's
wall
very
turkey.
old school. Oh, what
Yeah,
is that,
let me
bro?
refresh here because I need to actually grab the next one.
This is actually genuinely hard. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, I feel like wall turkey. What's the answer? What did I eat wall turkey? Is it Icarus? Like, I don't know.
Could be
Kid Icarus? Dude, is this old? Like, how far are we going, man?
It looks pretty far. It's like,
It looks
it's
pretty-
almost like Nintendo.
Yeah, I know. It does. It
like
reminds me of Nintendo. I don't know, man. I feel like we just need to put it out there.
Yeah, go for it.
We're going to go... dude, I have no idea. I don't even know. I just do Kid Icarus, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not right? Yeah.
It is Castlevania.
Oh, dang
The
it.
iconic wall chicken has been healing vampire hunters since 1986.
Dang.
Oh
Okay,
my
this is dude. We're gonna go out on a low note, dude. Okay, here we go.
Next one, dash food.
Oh, that one I have no clue.
No, this
Dash
is a game.
Item. It's a healing item.
This is a healing item in a
healing
game,
item?
dude. What if we get none of these right?
Oh, I have
Let's
a
do
feeling
Crash
we're getting-
Bandicoot.
Yeah, we're
Crash
not gonna get any.
Bandicoot, huh?
We're not gonna get any of these.
I mean, like now my.
Sorry.
Well, okay, what was it?
It is Mario Kart World.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Wow.
I haven't played much of that one.
No, I
Okay,
haven't
right
played-
now
I haven't
failing in
played
life.
Mario Kart in. I haven't
Okay,
played Mario Kart in a
failing at
while.
life
Yeah,
so far. I don't even want to know what chat's thinking.
I'm failing.
All right,
in
next
life.
up we've got the meta kit.
That looks like Doom.
Game.
Yeah,
no,
no.
or was it Wolfenstein?
No, it's Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. It could be. Let's do Wolfenstein.
Doom.
You were right.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I said, I should have gone with my,
your instinct.
I should have gone with my instant thing. Okay, dang it. Okay.
No, this would have got one right. Ooh, what
All right,
is
Gashel
this?
Greens. Or Gissel? I can't remember how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna,
No.
dude. I have no idea. Zelda?
Yeah, well, no, Zelda's just hearts.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't, dude. I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing. I have no idea.
No,
Let's do Ratchet and Clank, because I don't want to get it wrong. Even though it's wrong.
Final Fantasy.
What?
oh. Wow, the original.
That's what versus healing
Back
potions.
photos.
People are so mad at us.
You guys are doing great.
We're
Okay,
gonna-
you
we're
guys
gonna
have
get-
played
we're-
this
we're
game.
gonna get
You have
canceled.
played this game, but we're looking at Euro and fries.
We have played this game.
Oh,
Yes.
is this the one with the beat? With the music?
Oh my gosh.
Colder.
Dude, like we've played this game, Euro and Fries. I don't even know. Like, do I just not pay attention to healing items?
This is. What's the one with the beats that you have to play it to the beats?
I don't remember.
Matt, what's the name of that one?
He's like, tell me the name of the game.
You're throwing me off. Let's see. I can't remember. Hi-Fi Rush? Are you talking
Yeah,
about
that's what
Hi-Fi
it's like.
Rush,
He went to
yes,
put Hi-Fi
Hi-Fi
Rush in there.
Rush.
Yeah.
80s?
What was it? Hades.
Yeah, played
He
Hades
eats,
too.
dude, how's that guy so ripped if he's eating Euro and Fries? You know what I'm saying?
How
Okay.
is he eating? Like, I thought Hades you were in.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
Right.
this
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Donkey Kong.
Dude, we're so bad at this. I don't even think I should have told him that we had a second game. We were on
I
such
know,
a
we
high
should
note.
just leave
We
it
went
at
from
that.
like winning to yeah.